Welcome to Microdose, the channel for reviews of artists with under 1 million listeners on Spotify. Today, we'll be reviewing an artist who is truly shifting the culture. An artist who is just that girl. I'm talking, of course, about Ren G, who just dropped her debut mixtape, Miss 24/7. I've been a big fan of her since I saw her former band, Club Eat, open for Eve Toomer in 2021. Okay nerds, it's time for some lore. Club Eat debuted in 2020, a two-piece band featuring frontwoman Ren G and producer Chicken. They built a devoted fanbase, making music that was clearly cooked up by two friends doing drugs in a basement, who played their song the next day and thought, wait, that was kinda good. Club Eat's lyrics are earnest and straightforward, like poems you'd write in middle school. But instead of a child who lives with your parents, you're a party girl who lives on the streets of New York. Now, don't get me wrong, there is an unrefined charm that defines Club Eat, but there was absolutely a vision. There was intent, there was talent, there were EPs, there were shows, there was a full album, and then there was disbandment. Earlier this year, Ren G announced that Club Eat is over and that moving forward, she'll be releasing music under her own name. When that Instagram story dropped, I had so many questions. Was she breaking up with Chicken? Was there drama? I don't know. Let's fast forward to October. Ren G has just shared a full mixtape with 15 songs to get into. Let's step into her world. Okay, so before we begin, I want to quickly go over the writers and producers of this mixtape so we can check if Ren is working with the same people who contributed to Club Eat. I made a spreadsheet comparing the credits of Club Eat's album and Ren G's album because I'm delusional. Chicken was involved in every Club Eat song. However, Chicken is only credited in 3 of 15 tracks on Miss 24/7. TLDR, Ren is still working with Chicken, but she's brought new collaborators into the studio. Graham Perez of Snow Strippers fame and Elle Bamster each produced 3 songs. Now, back to the music. Sadly, I found this song a bit boring. I mean, it's okay to include it on the mixtape, but did it have to be the first track? Come on, girl. What's not to love? It's anthemic, hypnotic, and brimming with ecstasy. An instant hit. Girls, we are so back. This is the song announcing Ren's new era, and it's a tantalizing portrait of her identity and artistry. She is the main character. She has $2 in her pocket, but will give you a quick bump in the night. The people's pop star, some might say. If you have no idea who Ren G is, listen to this song and watch the music video. Snow is the first song Ren shared after Club Eat disbanded. It's basically Club Eat in a trench coat because she made the song with Chicken. Another banger secured. I rock out to The Boys. I can't tell if she says I want a dick or want a dip, but I'm here for it. Congratulations on your new friend. On Congratulations, Ren sings about a so-called nice guy who ditches her for an all-American beauty. It's salty, petty, and endlessly relatable. Definitely a standout from the mixtape. Who among us doesn't need a brand new flavor? Ren G, please knock me out. I'm begging. A perfect song to rock out to in the car. Indecision is the only song off the record with a feature from Corey Apple. It just sounds like Drain Gang cosplay, but without any of the lore, so it didn't work for me. 4 AM is a song that I really appreciate because it veers into vulnerability and highlights some of the perils of being the party girl. Ren has no trouble finding people to party with her, but they tend to leave when they stop thinking it's fun. This leaves you feeling used and unloved, like you keep having to be in character as Miss 24/7 to keep someone around. 4 AM gives us a glimpse of Ren, the human being behind the entertainer. Cherry Bye Bye sounds closer to something you'd expect from mainstream pop girlies and not what you'd expect from Ren. Did it bang though? Absolutely. I love the beachy aesthetic of the music video. I love the fun summer vibes. Cherry Bye Bye is Ren G's espresso. Silly, sexy, cool. I don't really get this song, but it's cute. Finally, a song celebrating bangs. My bangs go bang. This song has a fun guitar solo, but other than that, there's not much to latch on to. The way I see it, Music Dies is about knowing something beautiful has to end, but savoring and celebrating every last moment. It's a lovely way to close out the record. And that's my review of Miss 24/7 by Ren G. I have to applaud her for challenging herself with this ambitious project. She worked with new producers, explored styles, themes, and sides of her identity that we haven't seen before. She gave the girls and gays what we needed, and I'm so grateful. As per usual, let me know which other artists under 1 million listeners you want me to review next. Bye!